What's up, everyone? Welcome to the very first episode of Build and Profit. Today we're kicking things off from scratch in Sims Company. No money, no assets, just a blank slate and a plan to grow something huge. I'll be walking through every step, every mistake, and every win as we build this company from scratch. If you're into the business sims, strategies, or just like to watch the grind turn into greatness, this is the place to be. Let's get it started. Alright, like I said, we're starting from scratch, so let's immediately start our business. Obviously, straight into it. Alright, we're going to do builds in profit because it does not work any other way. Trust me, I can't get the end. I've tried many times, doesn't let you. We're gonna follow the tutorial because it forces you to do it, but it's very simple. You guys can follow along. I'm not gonna explain the game. Understood? Very good, very good. We're just gonna do that. Bam, and now we need to do water. We need to do seed. Interesting. It wants me to buy seed, and now it wants me to plant the seed into a beautiful apple. So we'll just do max, and boom. Very good. See, simple enough. We've already made some apples. Obviously, it's sped it up because of the game tutorial, but it is what it is. So how I'm gonna do this entire thing, you guys can follow along here. How I'm gonna do this is, the channel is gonna be like a daily-ish upload. There may be days I'm not able to actually upload due to like me being busy or something, but this is how we're gonna do it. I'm going to build the company, but I'm gonna have you guys also be with it, right? I would say at my 10th video or maybe 100 subscribers, I will host like something like a, I don't know, a shareholders type of competition. Maybe I'll open a Discord or something, and then we can have like a business Discord. Every video I will show you what has happened in the last video, basically, and then I will then say where we're going from there. Understood? Very good, very good. We're just gonna keep going, and obviously the tutorial is very best because it gives you a lot of money. It also gives you lots of resources for signing up and completing it. Now we're gonna do this. It's just, we're gonna have it do it. Alright, we're gonna follow what it says. Alright, we're gonna buy apples. Don't know why we're doing that. Actually, we're not doing that. No. We're gonna buy this and we're gonna do 500. We're gonna do 5,000. No, it actually wants us to buy some fruit. What did it say? Very interesting. Well, since it's requiring us to spend $500, let's just do 10 steaks. Pretty much. Let's actually not do this because it's not gonna be worth it at all. 500. We'll do 2,500. Actually, 250 apples, sorry, but that we'll do that because it wants us to start doing that. Alright, now we do that. Very simple, very simple. We'll do $7 so it goes quickly. Is that the smartest idea? No, we'll do the same. With that, and we even got stars. Buy seeds for the farm. Let's just let it tell us where to go, even though it's not even worth it. You know, let's just buy 2,000 seeds. We won't need them in the future anyways, because I'm going to buy a lot of farms. Yeah, no. We're gonna do this one. Why wouldn't we do that? Why are we doing this? I don't want to do oranges. Oranges is terrible. Now, do not quote me on that, because I will be doing this eventually. Where I'll be switching to like apples or something. Right, I'm switching away from apples. I will build 2 more places. Now here's the thing about the channel. I'm not gonna play offline at all. the only times I'm going to be on this game is when I'm recording these 15-minute videos. Alright, I don't want any progress being happen while while y'all aren't with me. Understood? That's basically how it is gonna be. We're gonna do this we're gonna drop the logo of the company, because I think this is perfect, right? This is the channel, this is the company. We're not gonna change anything. We're gonna leave this here, but you guys can tell me what the company's description is gonna be. Let's get it straight off the bat. The lady who has not texted me yet, my associate, my assistant, I don't know, is supposed to speak to me. Another thing I'm gonna be doing off camera is here's the thing. I'm not going to be playing the game off camera, but I am going to be researching and learning tactics off camera. Right, and we will be I will be looking at some of these, the bonuses and all that you could be doing, but otherwise, I think it's fine. Now we get a 3 times bonus for the 24 hours, but that's not really gonna help us because it's terrible 24 hours. Because nobody can get anything done in 24 hours with these 15-minute videos. So after this 15 minutes is over, none of this is gonna be worth it until I record again tomorrow. But anyways, every time I start the company or the video, I'm gonna show you the expenses, the accounting of the previous day, and say what we need to get done and what's best to get done. Now I don't know when this stupid personal assistant has not spoken to me. Hello. Maybe I can get her to speak. Maybe she can speak to me so we don't have to cry in our beds at night. Alright. Also, now you can see on our roof it has our company logo. And eventually we will buy another farm. But we need that money right now to buy. Well, we could go for another one, and we'll just build another one tomorrow. Unless I get the money. I think this is worth it because now tomorrow we'll have another one. Now I don't know about the personal assistant texting me and saying that we got the friend people. Obviously that's worth it, but I don't know. Also, another thing is I'm gonna have you guys look at the referral thing, and I'm going to text this into the description if you guys want to join, and anyone who joins can get an extra $2,000 off the start, and I get benefits in the actual game. I can only send it in the actual pinned comment, so go down in the comment section, grab that, and if you guys actually are gonna do that, DM me your guys, what it called, your company name, and maybe we can work together. Maybe we can build like a massive domain, like a Sims company empire of a whole bunch of different companies benefiting each other. Maybe even just benefiting one, and you have one person only making water, one person only making power, and we just sell it to each other for very cheap, very quickly. I mean, it's very simple. We could be doing that, and that would be a small idea. I know you could do that really simply by doing the people actually speak in here, so we actually get to talk to each other in here via chat. But eventually I will want to have a Discord server, so I will be making that eventual Discord server, so we can have a whole bunch of people in here. But also that will have to be done in the comments, because I just created this account and I cannot actually send messages or something, because I have not been here for 2 months. This channel has not been here for 2 months, so I have to build a profile. Understood? Now, I hope you guys like the music, because this is all custom made music for this channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Now, I actually have been playing this game for years now, just on different accounts. I'm a AAA company on my other ones. Rank like, I don't know, like 30,000, something like that on one of my best ones. But we're gonna try to get this one into AAAs by the end of the company's run, and maybe we'll switch the company. Maybe we will restart Building Profit and try to go for a different way, or we won't, and we will see how long we can go for this Building Profit company and see how big of a thing we could go, because I would love to be a massive company with a little whole bunch of smaller companies under me. Now, I don't know about y'all, but if y'all are looking to looking for a place where it's going to be consistent enough and it's kind of funny, but also more, I don't know, business type of fun games, this is gonna be the channel you're gonna want to. So just subscribe and ride along with me. Also, you can like the video, and I will know that you guys actually like this content. And then you definitely comment down in the description, or not the description, comment down in below, and that will help me understand that y'all are liking this, and then we can actually build something crazy. I don't know why the personal assistant has not contacted me yet. She's supposed to do that within like the first 10 minutes of the game, but since she has not, let's just talk about the future then. So I eventually want to build a company that's not just fruit. No. So we might work onto cows. Cows are really useful, but actually, I don't know if there's chickens. But I know cows are very useful, because then you can get cows, and then cows become steak, which sell for a lot, and you buy them for a lot on the exchange. But they sell for a lot. But then they can become hamburgers. Don't talk about that. We don't talk about the poor cow. We definitely need fodder, which we will need a mill. But honestly, it's actually probably worth it buying the fodder on the exchange for a little bit, making losses, and then go from there. We eventually want to get into bigger stuff, obviously. So maybe building construction units, because everybody uses construction units. So if we get a general contractor, which is actually a lot of stuff, that's basically everything in the game that you're gonna want to do, which you need windows and you need construction things to build everything that ever existed. Do you understand? But it's like this thing can build this, and then this is only needs a lot of this, and I don't think the only thing that we need is a refinery that makes the diesel, and the diesel makes the construction units. Everybody use these. Another thing we could either work for is transports. Everybody uses transports. It's actually surprisingly how much people use it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this thing, and we're actually going to see you guys in the next one.